What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to the Ghouls Gaming and Tech channel. Now, I know you're scouring the internet trying to find what is a good case for the Galaxy S25 Ultra for the price, for the look and design, for protection, for the fit, for the reliability, wireless charging, MagSafe, all of that good stuff. Anytime I get a new phone, new device, I get tons of accessories for it. And for phones, I get tons of cases because I am slightly OCD and I switch my cases out probably at least twice a week, just because I like different looks, different feels, and it just makes me feel good inside. Good and warm and fuzzy. This is a Torras case. I do recommend this brand. I've had them before for different phones. They're very good. But if you don't know, I like to keep this video short and sweet on my channel. Get you guys from point A to point B as quick as possible because I know you guys have things to do. This video is no different. So if you're new, subscribe. If you're new or returning, hit that like button. It's definitely appreciated. And without any further ado, let's go. This is the Torras case right here. There's no specific name for it. I checked on their website and on their Amazon link. It just says Torras MagSafe case. This is like a frosted back right here. Where you can find this? You can find this on Amazon for about $24.99. So 25 bucks. The link will be in the description below if you want to check it out. But if you go on Amazon within some time of this video airing, there should be still a 5% off discount code. So not only is it 25 bucks, which is, I think, very reasonable for a phone case, you can also get 5 additional % off. Next thing are the cutouts and the buttons. Very interesting aspect to the Torras cases. These buttons are interchangeable. So this, whenever you get this case, it comes with these buttons that you can pop out and interchange with other buttons. So usually these cases come with, sheesh, dude, my fingers are greasy. Oh my gosh. Typically these cases come with this orange color and then like a lime green color that you can pop in and out for these buttons. As you can see through here, you just literally pop it out, pop the new ones in, and that's that. So yeah, the cutouts and the buttons, huge cutout for the camera modules. Yeah, I don't know if you guys don't know, I'm a fan of individual cutouts, not these big huge cutouts, but hey, it is what it is. Huge cutout for that right there. Again, you have your volume up and down rockers right here, and then your power / Bixby / Gemini button right there. And then on the top you have a cutout for your speaker. On this side you have nothing but Torras branding. On the bottom you have cutout for your S Pen, speaker, and charging port right there. And then you see this little MagSafe ring right there. As far as the feel and the grip of this feels very rugged or sturdy. It has a little give to it though, but it feels like a very hard and like tough plastic. When you're holding this in your hand, doesn't feel like it's gonna slip. There's some type of like, they added some type of layer on top of the plastic that's on here because it's not textured, but it feels different from this plastic. It's hard, it's like a coating or something. It's hard to kind of explain. You would have to like literally feel this, but I say all that to say, when you're holding this, you're gonna feel like you're holding it. It's not gonna slip out of your hands. The grip feels very solid. This is the only part that's kind of slippery. Let's talk about the fit and protection. Now, I cannot talk about the fit and protection without putting this bad boy on. So we're gonna snap this on and then go from there. Boom. Snaps right into play. All the corners line up. So the fit, does it fit well? Yes, obviously this is for the same phone. No, overcrowding or it feels like this is pushing up against my camera modules, because these do come off. I don't know if you don't know. If you didn't check out Jerry Rig Everything's video, these do come off. This is not strictly attached to these camera modules. There's like a little rim right here that can be popped off. You have full protection right there in the sense of if this drops on the back, you have a very decent raised lip right here. So that is protecting that aspect. Obviously all 4 corners are protected as well. And the borders of this case is pretty thick. Like there's some other cases that are kind of thinner, as far as the framing of the case, but this is like decently thick, which I like. Now let's go to the S Pen. Does the S Pen have enough real estate to get in and get out without any issues? The answer is yes, it does. So no problems there. Only issue is with this cutout for the charging port. If you do have the thicker USB-C charging cables with a lot of like extra fluff around the actual part that plugs into here, you might have issues plugging into there. If you have wireless charging, it works completely fine, so you won't have to worry about that. Speaking of wireless charging, let's check. Does this have wireless charging and MagSafe? Clearly, it has a MagSafe ring right here, but let's put that to the test. All right, I'm not holding it. It's charging, as you can see, and it's very strong. Very good magnet on this bad boy right here. I do like that. So the next thing is the drop resistance and reliability. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. What's the difference between that and the regular protection that you just went over with? I'll explain that, okay? Drop resistance is basically, if I drop this, what are the chances that this case might pop off my phone and actually expose my phone to some type of damage? Will it do that? And how reliable is it that it won't do that? Like, will it do it sometimes and not the other times? That's what I mean about drop resistance and reliability. So some cases are more flimsy than others, as you guys will see if you decide to get this case. It is very snug. It is not flimsy and the least. So once you pop this on here, you will feel like some type of snap when you're popping these corners on. As far as reliability, no, the case is not going to crap out on you upon impact. So yeah, if you drop it, obviously all four corners are going to protect it. Face down, you should be good. On the back, should be good as well. So next thing and last thing is what I like to call edge control. Edge control is basically when you get a case, how much are the edges of the case above the actual display? Because some cases, like a thinner Pataki case, you rub your finger across the side, it kind of continues down like a little waterfall. You don't feel resistance right here because those cases are historically thinner. They're not really meant for protection. It's more so for aesthetics. So that's not the case with this. As you can see, the display right here is leveled off, but the case actually, it is raised right here in the middle and all this other stuff. But as you get to the bottom and to the top, it actually starts to raise itself to give you a little bit more protection. Most cases don't do that. So this is awesome. Basically what it's saying is we want the brunt of the force that this phone might receive from dropping to be targeted to here and targeted to here. That is my review of this case. Do I recommend it? Yes. You know, the price is fairly decent. You can't really go wrong with 25 bucks with 5% off, and have tons of different color options, and there's interchangeable buttons. Like, how many cases can you say do that? Not many. I like that feature. Torras is a very good brand. It offers protection, but it's not too bulky like a OtterBox case, but it's not too thin where you're kind of worried about protection. So thank you guys for tuning in. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I really appreciate it. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.